Hello, this is Roger Tyler from Glenwood High School. I teach computer classes here at Glenwood High School. Those of you that are on Canvas, you know kind of what to do, but you need to go to Excel Chapter 2 and then go to Project 1. And once you get on Project 1, the instructions say, please make a copy of the Google Sheets, then follow what I tell you to do. So let's do this. Let's go make a copy. So go to File and then make a copy. And for those of you that are my students, I want you to go ahead and put your initials there. So since I'm Roger Tyler, I just put RT, put space, then OK. And then now I have a copy that I can work with. I'm going to delete this one so I don't get confused with it. If you'll notice up here, I have the RT copy 2. Now, what else does it tell me to do? Here it says type in H4. Here's H, and here's 4. And then it tells me that I'm going to average this. So I type in equals, okay, I'll put equals. Now, it does something intuitive. And I'm going to let you, for this time, because you know kind of what you're doing, it says B4 to G4. That's exactly what I'm wanting. And matter of fact, it's so intuitive, it says here to you, now it's not talking to you, but if it could, are you sure you're wanting B4 to G4? And the answer is yes, and then hit enter. So I hit enter. And then what I can do is I can grab the bottom right hand corner, make sure that the cross is solid here, okay, and then I pull that down and it automatically will average it for me, okay. Now, then number 2 says this. It says type in B10 equals sum B4 to B9 and then enter, hit enter. And then grab the bottom right hand corner and pull across to H10. But let's go back here in B10. So where's B? Right here. Here's B. And then here's 10. And so right here is where I want to go. So I'm going to go ahead and type equal sum. So equal sum. And oh, it's intuitive again. So listen, I'm going to go ahead, instead of having to type the whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and let it do it because that's exactly what I want. I want B4 through B9 because I want to sum from here to there. And I hit enter. And after I hit enter, it's going to ask me, or I'm telling you what to do, to grab a hold of the bottom right hand corner and pull it across here all the way to H10 right here. And so if you'll notice, this is a semi-customer sales analysis, okay? So it's analysis, so it has stuff to do with math. So it's nice that you have information though to know how to do this, because how do I average this? Because that's what I want to do. And then how do I sum this? That's what I want to do. Now let's go to number 3. Type in B11 right here. B11, okay? I want a max. So how do I get a max? Well, that's easy. I go ahead and type in there equals. So go ahead and type in equals. And then it's not as intuitive on this because you're not always dealing with max and min. Now, it does pull gallery down here, and I could click on max if I want, but I want to type this in for you so that you can see it here. So max equal max, and then I tell you that I want B10, okay, 2, so that's colon, to G10, so I say G and then 10, okay, and then end of parentheses here, and then so it's intuitive again, so it says, is this what you want? Do you want a max of this? And the answer is yes, so I hit enter. And I don't have to pull it across, I just have to hit enter, and then it asks for a min, okay? And so now I'm going to type in here equals, and then MIN, okay? And there's this gallery that pops up, and so you could click on it if you want, but I'm not going to. Then I'm going to put beginning in parentheses B10 through what I want it to, G, and then 10. So, and then in parentheses, make sure you end the parentheses, and then I hit enter. And then once I do that, then I'm done with this assignment, and then I can send it on. But I do want you to know that a max and a min function simply compute the highest and lowest values in the cell range used as the number argument. Okay? You kind of learn this in statistics and some other business classes. Here's a YouTube video that I want you to take a look at. So if you'll do that, that will be great. But for this tutorial, this is just project 1, so I'm going to stop at that.